And what is going on, everybody? It is episode number 106 of Hat Trick Hockey, which is always brought to you by our good friends over at GL Heritage, the official beer of Hat Trick Hockey. And here inside the Windsor Laser Cutting Studios, we got my boy Rob over there. Rob.
Coming at you from the Claru and Son studio. He's such a beauty. He's sponsoring us, and I couldn't say enough good things about this guy. What an amazing dude. He's all about it and loves the family, and he is family. So,
Yeah. So you
yeah, this
guys,
is amazing.
yeah. So you guys are going to hear us. So the reason being is these two places with Windsor Laser Cutting and Claru Roofing, they give us significant sponsorship to be able to name our studio. So those guys, so this is going to be our studio names for the next year. So big shout out to those guys. Big shout out to McGregor Colombian Club. They're back on with us again. Eric Standell, Total Beauty, he's back on with us. So all the sponsors, everybody's re-upping with us. The boys got a bunch of new shit coming you guys' way. It's going to be completely revamped, right, Rob?
Absolutely.
So
And you got to give a big shout out to Evan, like from
yes.
the Columbia Club. Yeah. Like such a
Mm-hmm.
beauty. He was on board right off the bat. And, I couldn't ask for better people in my life, especially Ma coming up with your studio and
Mm-hmm.
Damien Claroux coming up with my studio. And,
Yeah.
like people, they want to hear them. So they're
Yeah.
obviously listening and this is what it's all about.
Yeah. And we want to give a big shout out to Jeff over at Windsor Laser Cutting as well, because he's the one that really wanted to hop on with us and do the whole studio sponsorship. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to my mother-in-law, Marty, who made it all happen as well. So big shout out to those guys and welcome aboard. So
Awesome. Welcome aboard.
I love it. So bunch of new shit coming up for the boys coming up. As I've seen on the Facebook page, we are still looking for another co-host. So we are still doing that. You can apply with us until August 28th is the shut off day. So August 28th by midnight, which turning into August 29th, will be closed for it. So we've had, I think, like 10 or 11 right in. They're still slowly trickling in. We've had some great candidates. So we're just waiting, and we're definitely excited to add a new person in. We're also going to be adding our boy. So Nate Grant, we call him the Tiger. So he's going to be coming on with us, and he's going to be doing some gambling stuff with us. So listen, I'm going to get this clear off the hop. When Nate comes in here, first of all, nobody wins more than Rob and I know. Rob, would you agree?
100%.
Okay, so nobody wins more than Nate. He's really good with NFL. He's pretty good with NHL. He's pretty good with fuck anything betting. So Nate's going to come in and give us his hot takes. So he's going to give us some hockey picks for the Saturday night hockey games, and he's going to give us some NFL Sunday picks as well. So Nate's going to be hopping on with us. So he'll be coming in here soon doing segments with the boys every week. So we're excited for that, right, Rob?
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, where did he get the nickname Tiger?
I don't know. Everybody just calls him Tiger,
Oh
or I don't know.
shit.
Maybe he just calls himself Tiger. I don't know,
Are you sure it's not Gator?
but that too. I've heard him a few nicknames.
He's been called a lot of things,
Oh
especially
yeah.
last weekend.
Why? What
And
happened?
Gator or Tiger wasn't one of them.
Why would he do?
Oh, well, me and Kenny B, where we end up playing golf against each other because Mike and Nate were fucking horrible. We're in a
Oh,
two-man scramble, and it was me against Kenny, and Kenny dominated me by,
yeah,
I don't know, 10 strokes.
yeah. He's a sick golfer.
Oh, incredible. Like, I'm telling you, like, you want to talk about a pin hunter? That motherfucker can pin hunt.
Yeah, pin seeker. That guy. Yeah,
Oh man, it was unreal.
and
Like
he
three
does it.
footers that Nate
Yeah,
just had to drain and he
yeah.
couldn't drain them.
And he does it from like a few hundred yards away and drops it like
Oh,
5 feet
it
away.
was awesome. Like it was incredible watching him golf. It was like the PGA tour I was fucking
Mm-hmm.
on.
So I want to give a big shout out too as well to our merch place, Accurate Creations Uptown. So Wayne, Wayne and staff there, they did a incredible job for our merch that we're gonna have for the parking lot thing there on with the parking lot parties the 27th, I believe, right?
Yes.
It's from 11 till 3. We're gonna be in the lot.
26 is all the hockey games at
Yeah,
the arena.
that's Friday.
All the alumni, all the players, they're not alumni, all the players from, like 73 to 80 something to 90 something, 90 something. There's like
Yeah.
four games being played, and it's
Mhm.
just going to be fantastic. And they have on pad A, which is where the 73s play,
Yeah.
they're going to have like a beer tent or a bar or whatever you want to call
Yeah. That's which is awesome.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm very excited about it.
And guys, we're gonna be around all weekend too. So if you see us, stop, say hi, come over. We're gonna have merch there for everybody to buy. We have t-shirts, we have lady shirts, we have kid shirts, we have hats. So we have a bunch of stuff going there that's gonna be just ready for all of you buttes and beauties out there. We're excited to see everybody. We want to actually snap some photos and stuff for our page. So if you come by the tent or whatever to get some merch and stuff from us, make sure you stick around for a photo. We'll put you up on the website too, right?
Well, that not only that is I'm going to have a Carew and Son roofing sign that I want everybody that's played with the 73s or whoever, Bell River, it doesn't matter. Like
Mm-hmm.
whoever comes by, I'm going to have them sign this sign, and it'll be on my wall in the background, and so you'll be recognized for infamy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So we're super, super excited about it. And also producer Drew will be with us there too that day. So you guys are going to be able to meet him as well. You're going to start seeing him come on the show now, actually coming up in a bit too. So at some point and sometimes, shall I say, there's gonna be like 3 to 4 of us on the air now. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. It's gonna be a whole new turn for us. It's gonna be a whole new look for us. Um I'm pumped, man. I'm fucking ready to go, baby. And also we got golf shirts for us if you guys like them. I talked to Wayne up there at like Accurate. Two things when it comes to our store. I'm not sure if I announced this yet or not. One, so some of our listeners and fans or whatever, they like our old logo. So like this one right here. Okay.
Yep.
So some of the fans like our old logo. So that being said, I talked to Wayne and I was able to get us a shirt and hat with the old logo is going to be coming into the store.
Awesome.
So for anybody that likes that, and also if you guys like these golf shirts that we got, they're upstairs right now, so I can't go grab it. But if you guys like those as well, we're also gonna add the golf shirt to the store.
Well, stop by the tent. You'll see us wearing them.
Yep, exactly. Stop by and see us. Like I said, stop by, take a photo, say hi. We're gonna be probably shooting a little video around there. We'll be taking pics and stuff like that for our page. So we're really excited to see everybody. So make sure you stop by and say hi.
It's going to be a banger.
Yep. So, and also to Joe Guerin, our good friend of the show, Absolute Beauty Joe. Joe also informed us today that I believe there's what 36 inductees going up this year, Rob. I think
Okay.
there's
I'm not sure.
I think there was 36 or there was 30 something. So Joe also informed us today that we are going to be one of the sponsors for one of the inductees.
Awesome.
So we just found that out today as well. So we are fucking pumped for
Well, we're
that.
kind of a
So
big deal when it comes to,
so
hockey.
yeah, humble brag.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're
Let's
excited
go.
once again. So we hope to see everybody out August 26th, 27th, and 28th. If you like I said, if you see us, come say hi, snap a photo with us, stuff like that. We're excited to see everybody. So make sure you roll on by and see us and grab some merch from us.
I'll be signing autographs all day.
Yeah. Rob will be signing boobs and bums all day. So anytime you're ready, just he's
Boots
ready.
and hearts.
So obviously not too much going on in the hockey world. We do have the World Juniors though in full swing right now. Canada is looking fucking good. So
Absolutely.
are they playing? Is it quarterfinals that they're playing tonight at?
Yes. Everybody plays today. And I was just I'm not giving anybody any free ads. So I was just at the bar having a couple drinks, and Latvia was tied 1-1 with Sweden.
Mm-hmm. It's last I checked, it was 2-1 Sweden.
Yeah, they scored
Yeah.
around the 10-minute mark or whatever. They had a 5-minute power play that they didn't score on.
Oh wow.
The Swedes don't look good. Like, I hope Canada gets them
Mhm.
next.
Do you want to know what I almost did for that game today? I almost put like $3 on Latvia.
What would that have paid?
It would have paid like I think it would have paid like almost $100
Fuck. Why didn't you do it?
for three. I thought about doing
Oh,
it
you
too
couldn't
because
break away from $3?
no, just I forgot to do it. I didn't do it in time.
Oh, we'll have to get
But
Nate on here.
otherwise I was gonna. But that's what I mean. I was just gonna throw three to $5 at it just for shits and giggles, just in case, right? Like you never know. Imagine that you throw three at it and you win like
Three
fucking
get
100 or
100.
something. Yeah,
I take that every day.
not a bad turnaround. So yeah, but anything else going on with you, man? I know you've been playing some golf and shit lately, haven't you?
Yeah, like so we played in this golf tournament last weekend. We played in one. I played in one the weekend before that, and like, well, we haven't talked in how long? Like, we took a couple weeks off.
It's
And
been
we
nice.
apologize for not letting everybody know, but there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
So, but with everybody on vacation, with everybody,
Well, the hockey world's kind of
and
down
all the
too.
camps are going on right now.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult to bring people in and whatever, but we got a whole bunch lined up for you guys, and
Yeah.
and I'm so pumped. Like, I'll just give you a little hint there. We got one of the 73s, Jack Firth, coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
So that should be interesting.
he's a beauty. He's a
That should be
beauty.
interesting. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're right now we're just kind of recharging the batteries right now. So we'll be probably in and out over the next few weeks. So like I said, we're not going anywhere, but the boys are just taking a little bit of downtime because we could use it. We've all been working our bags off. So and then not to mention we're trying to get everything ready for the whole weekend thing, and we got the golf thing coming up too and stuff like that. So it's a busy time for the boys, but trust me, bet your ass when it comes time for puck to drop on the hockey season, we are going to be ready to go. So we're going to be firing on all cylinders. So we're going to be looking forward to that.
Well, I'm
Um,
really hoping Joe has a bar there, and like, every Tuesday you need that bar. That bar
yeah.
will bring in, like, I'll bet you 100 more people.
I think too, like maybe them seeing how much they made during those playoff games where they were selling out of beer might make them realize like, hey, we should probably do this. And then this year is kind of like I know last year we were back in the full swing with everything and this and that, but this year we're gonna really be into full swing when it comes time to hockey, right? So there's not going to be restrictions or possible restrictions or this or that. It's going to be straight up wide open. So this would be a good year to do it.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to plug Joe for a press pass too.
Yeah.
Like,
Time.
there's no reason that I shouldn't have one, because I'm there every game, and I end up
Mhm.
spending $40 at the
That's what I mean.
you
They
know
always
at the
they always get
bar.
yeah. Probably within the first month of the year, they're gonna have those press
They'll
passes
make their
ready.
they'll make their money back
Yeah.
on that press pass in the first night.
So, but yeah, so we'll figure all that out. But yeah, I'm just really excited. It's a good time for our show and stuff like that. And it's just, is there anything really going on in the hockey world right now?
No, just that Bedard kid. Oh my
Oh my god!
god,
Did you see that goal he scored the other night?
the snipe, the laser.
Yeah, like that. No one even fucking moved when he shot it.
Him and that McTavish, like, what a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are something else.
Is that McTavish kid? Is he the one who is the captain of Hamilton? I'm pretty sure he was the captain of the Hamilton.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure he was.
I'm gonna say yes, but I have absolutely no idea.
I think I'm right. But yeah, he's been fucking lights out, that kid. Both of those two.
Yeah,
But that
it's like there's only two guys on that team. Like,
oh my
in all honesty, and all the other guys are just fucking grinding.
yeah, that was a
Like,
straight up snipe though by Connor
I don't
Bedard, but
see Canada losing any games.
no.
And then, you pretty much got that same team going into Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Oh
right?
yeah, it's
So
dude, dude.
it's going to be insane.
Fucking Kadri still hasn't signed, has he?
I think he's, I think, in all honesty, I think he wants to stay in Colorado and he's just waiting for them to structure a deal. And it's probably going to be like a 12-year fucking deal. Like,
I don't. Yeah,
it's not going to be 12, but you know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm totally blowing this out of proportion, but like, I don't think he wants to leave because they could have a dynasty there.
They could win again.
Like, no shit. And I think he'll take a team friendly contract, like, so let's say, what would you say he could make?
What I would give him
If yeah, yeah.
if we
If
were
you had the
going
cap room, what would you give him?
like a 7x7.
Right. So you take 6.5, and I give you a 8-year deal.
The only thing
I'll,
is though is his the only part that makes it so I wouldn't personally I would only give him like a 3 to 4 year deal just because based on his age.
then take another 1-year deal.
Yeah, but he probably
Take a
wants
six
more
and a
than
half million dollar or six, and I'll show you what I can do again.
yeah.
And now I'm leaving.
Maybe like a 4x6 or 6.5 or something.
4 by 6. I don't know because I think there's other players in the league making way more that don't deserve it.
Yeah, but they're also not on cup contenders though.
Well, Willie Nylander, you don't think he's on a cup contender?
Not with two goalies on bounce back seasons.
Well, let's see what happens. This
Yeah,
is all brand new.
I
But like,
know.
so what's Willie making? 6.5?
Something like that.
Who would you rather have?
Honestly,
Yep.
Kadri. He just plays more of a all around game to me.
Right. And he's a prick to play against.
Exactly.
Nylander, you can blow at him and he'll fucking move.
After he went into the corner and stopped and let that guy get the puck, I'm like, this motherfucker sleeps with his bed
Yep.
in the center of the room because he's scared to go in the corners.
He sleeps
I'm
under the bed.
like
He
this
sleeps
is
under the bed.
brutal. I
Yep.
would have after that play, I would have fucking benched him. I would
With
have been
his
like, here,
blankie and his fucking teddy.
I would have been like, come down here and sit on my feet and keep my feet warm.
Yep.
That's pretty much what that would have
Yeah.
been because like this is
It's
the
brutal.
NHL. You go in there for
Brutal.
the puck, stay close to the boards, take your hit.
Yep.
Like
Put a
but
scar in your face. Make yourself a hockey player.
well,
Fuck.
he's
Let's go.
too fucking pretty for that. He's walking in wearing all his like Prada or whatever
Joe
with his
Thornton
hair
should have never
flowing.
given the name Willie Styles.
I know that guy spends a ton on his wardrobe too, but
Oh, him and his
handsome
brother.
bastard too. And you know what? And he's a hell of a player. It's just when he went into that corner that one time and backed out like that, it fucking pissed me off because it was the NHL. So
Yeah, but he's a fucking dimmer switch.
no, I know.
Turns it on, turns it off, turns it
I
up,
know.
turns it down. Fuck,
I
like
agree.
so. I can't.
Has the Leafs done anything when it comes to like have they done really anything over the off season? I haven't really been paying much attention because to be honest with you, the time
No,
off for us has been
no.
amazing.
But I think these are going to be huge bounce back years for Allen and how do you say his name? The other goalie they got, Schnetstikov or
Samsonov,
Samsonov.
Samsonov or whatever.
Samsonov.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think these are going to be huge bounce back years. I think Samsonov is going to be the real deal.
You think he's going to be the starter?
Yep.
I think so too.
Yep. And they ain't paying either of them shit. So
Mm-hmm.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Should be interesting, man. I'm curious to see like what's going to happen. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the Red Wings organization. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the Leafs. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Ottawa. Like Drew's pumped about hockey again because look at Ottawa now. My God.
Ottawa and
So,
Detroit are going to be fucking awesome. This uh what do you call it? Division is going to be
oh,
fantastic.
it just perked right up, didn't it? So,
Yep. Yep. I still think Detroit and Ottawa but they're going to be so much fun to watch.
mhm.
So much fun,
I just like,
especially when it comes to the battle of the border
yeah,
and the battle of Ontario. I think
yeah.
it's just going to be fantastic. I'm so pumped.
To me, it's going to heat up the Battle of Ontario more. Like
Yeah.
rather than the Wings Leafs thing. To me, the Wings Leafs thing is kind of like early 90s that wings
It'll come
Leafs
back.
kind of rivalry. I
It'll come
hope so.
back.
I hope so. I seriously, I hope you're right. But right
Detroit always
now,
plays Toronto hard.
yeah, like look at last year. Didn't they score like 17 goals in the game or something?
Yep.
Like both
Yep.
teams.
Yep.
I think it was a 10-7 Toronto win or something like that. Something ridiculous.
Yep.
But I don't think like I just want the Wings to be competitive, be
They will,
close,
and they'll
be
keep getting
close.
there. Like
Yeah,
I've been watching that number. I think he's number 8 from Sweden. That great big defenseman that they picked up. Like he's
yeah.
like 6'14" or something like that. Like
Edmondson or whatever.
unreal. Like they were panning across the line when they won their last game,
And
and
it
then
was
it's just like head, 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 head.
I think
You know,
that's
like
Edvinson you're talking about.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it was
He's
one
a
of
large
Eiserman's
lad.
like crazy picks.
I think
So
I think he plays D. So think about it. You're gonna have him and Sider on the same blue line.
he's not tough as cider, like,
No, but they
but I'm
play the same style.
sure with the right direction, you know what I mean? Like that kid's big like Chara. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
I know. I can't wait. Eiserman, I don't know what it is. He likes the big boys. He likes the guys in net too. He likes the big fucking big guys in net too and everything, which obviously the way everything's going now in the NHL, it's probably not so bad to have such a huge goalie. Takes up lots of room.
Mm, yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I was kind of flicking through the hockey news, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot. I seen Chicago signed former Colorado Avalanche defenseman. I believe it was Jack Johnson.
Yeah, for a 1 year deal.
Yeah, they signed him on a 1 year, $950,000 deal. I seen that. Jack Johnson, yeah, 1 year,
Yeah.
950 with the Blackhawks.
I was reading somewhere earlier that there was a girl that is does she have one of the men's junior teams? Shit. I
She's
wish I
a
would have.
goalie, isn't she?
No, she was she's a coach.
Oh, okay.
She's a coach of one of the junior teams of a men's junior team. Like I don't know if it was a Canada junior team, but yeah, like it's
Yeah, I
getting
missed that
crazy
one.
out there. It's getting crazy out there. And I'm not taking anything away from women coaching because I think it's fantastic that they're all getting involved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I missed that one. But yeah, if she is sweet, that's definitely
Oh,
good.
the Red Wings also Wallman.
Yeah,
Wallman
yeah, Wallman. They signed
avoids
Wallman.
arbitration with a 1 year deal.
Yep.
Oh, and we got to say something about Boreas Salming.
Yes.
Holy moly, has this guy battled, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so now he's fighting ALS, and he's also I'm almost 100% sure that he's fighting a cancer like a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I could be making that all up, but like it's brutal. Like
Yeah, I did see that though.
at 71 years old, but like and all he is staying strong, you know. Oh, sorry, it's Lou Gehrig's disease.
Okay, yeah.
So he's like he's like I fought all my life through this stuff and not as being as severe as health wise, but like to all his friends and family out there, like we're pulling for you.
Yeah.
All the best. And if there's anybody can do it, it's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was this first Swede, right?
I
Finn? No.
I don't know. But either way, tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, but remember, for all you hockey players out there, he was the one that created the one timer.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, eh?
Yeah. Why can't I remember? Damn.
Yes. So while good luck to him, we're definitely pulling for him and we're definitely gonna follow any of the updates and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
other than that,
I got
let's
one more thing.
shoot it.
and I apologize for leaving you guys on a bad note, but Rob Monk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm playing in the provincials at, I want to say 40 and over, so a few years ago, and we come up against this team. So I have the sideburns, like number 23, and this guy standing on the other side that we have to play against, and we have to double dip them. He comes over to me and he's like 23. He's like, "Hey, nice chops." And I'm like, "You too, bro." Like, I'm like, same number, same chops. I'm like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Rob." And I'm like, "Fuck off." And he's like, "No, bro, it's Rob." He goes, "Why?" I'm like, "I'm Rob too." And he's like, "Do we just become brothers?" And I'm like twins.
Mhm.
Like, and he goes, "No matter what happens in this game, we smoke this big fat joint." And he goes, like, "You don't get to meet friends like this, like, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
on opposing teams."
Yeah.
So we play them, we double dip them.
Oh no.
Yeah. And everybody leaves a diamond, and it's just me and him standing at the plate, staring out into the bush at Dorchester.
Yeah. Slow pitch
And
city.
we're just like, one day we'll be old playing in our 50s and we'll come back here and we'll do the same thing. I'm like, that would be fantastic.
Mhm.
So sure enough, I don't know if it was because of that provincial win where we won the provincials. We end up going to play in the Worlds in Indianapolis. So these guys all get online and they make these teams up. Like these guys have never met each other.
Yeah.
So we go down there and there's only one other Canadian team. And we have all the Legion memorabilia. And I'm pretty sure we had a Canada flag on our hat or whatever, recognizing the Legion forces. So sure enough, he's on the other Canadian team. There's only two Canadian teams down there, and
Mhm.
he's on the other Canadian team. Boy, did we have a fucking banger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we hooked up with our team and his team hooked up. And like I just gotta say, what you know, the world is a little bit smaller because that man is gone.
Mhm.
And I just want to say to his friends and family, I'm so sorry to hear that uh, we lost a great human being.
Mhm. So for those who aren't too familiar with Rob Monk, so Rob was very big with the softball community. He played like super series and stuff like that. I think I played A against him. And he played for, I want to say, Windsor Elite. He played with them while I was playing for the Pirates. And he was the same thing. He was such a good guy, always happy guy. So what had happened is he was playing in the border battle over in the States and they were out to eat or whatever. And Rob ended up suffering a heart attack that he could not survive. So we just want to say to Rob's friends and his family and everything that we are thinking about you. We're sorry. And yeah, like you said, Rob, just it's a little bit darker without him. So we're gonna be thinking of him. We ask everybody to say a prayer for Rob and keep his friends and family in your thoughts as well. So we're thinking about you, buddy. Most definitely. On that note, like Rob said, we hate to end on such a shitty note, but we did have to say something about him. So we appreciate you guys for locking in with us and staying with us while we're kind of up and down here during this time. But we would just want to say thank you to all of our listeners, stuff like that. We look forward to seeing you the weekend of the 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Essex 73s uh, party there, alumni games, induction ceremony, which will be there as well. So we look forward to seeing everybody. Until then, Aunt Rob, we're signing off. We're out of here. See ya.
God bless, Rob.
I've lost my fight with time. My numbers up and up the line. I gaze at this darkness, so empty. Just looking for the light. Shout for help, but no one's there. Need a guiding hand, someone who cares. All alone in the darkness, I've realized for the first time I am scared. If I could do it all again, if I had one more chance, my friend, I would rewrite all my wrongs. I would find where I belong. I got lost along the way. I had so much more to say. If I could